Hello friends and welcome back to our Woodland Realm campaign. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for being here, and if you're enjoying this at all, please consider giving a like and subscribe if you'd ever be so kind, as I continue to keep trying to grow this little channel as we go. So here we are. We have Dol Guldur, Ostentatious, and we have Dol Guldur, aka Amon Lanc, right in my sights. And I'm thinking, depending on how things go, this might be our goal for today. So I do have some more troops coming here. All right, so let's go ahead and bring them down to the town here. I have a little money, so let's start building some large town walls. That'll be nice. You guys, I guess, just kind of hang out, because I'm not sure what to do with you at the moment. Probably nothing, really. In the north, we're still kind of holding the bridge, but Lothlórien is bringing some dwarves and men, it looks like, to start kind of peddling around here. So that's always good to see. It looks like the dwarves of Erebor have kind of woken up a little bit. You know, especially with Angmar now getting involved against Gundabad. Their time should be hopefully soon coming to an end. So I think I'm just going to keep holding the bridge for now. But if I see all these guys move off and there's an opening, maybe I'll make a move against Ramsburg. But I don't think I'm going to do that as of yet. So, okay. And Vale. They've even sent some men into the forest here. I'll let them do that. Go to town, do your thing. And, you know, if there's an opportunity to help somewhere, we'll do that. But we don't want to rush in and do anything crazy, so let's end the turn and see where things shake out. Okay, a dance guild in Lodholt. I don't think that provides me with a whole lot, so I'm going to decline it for now. Let's keep moving this. This Vale army, I'm not really sure what they're doing. They better be careful. Don't lose Rosgabel. That would really frustrate me. But so it shall be. All right, we are going to very soon get I'm going to get a force together here. Oh, good. Now all these units are free upkeep. That's going to help. I am going to bring some... All right, what's the archer situation here? Quite a few. I think the Woodland Sentinels would be better used here as well. And then I'm going to bring all of this. I think Dol Guldur is fine. I think. Of course, I say that's probably right when I say that when we get attacked. But hopefully not. All right, we're getting a force here. All right, still just kind of hanging out here. Oh, yeah, see, look at this. A lot of the snow orcs have peeled back. Well, yeah, because look, Angmar is sending troops in. Awesome. Awesome. Thorn did not move. All right. Gimli, no, come back. They'll figure it out. Any announcements? Nothing crazy. Let's check on Thranduil's halls. I do want to get these guys trained just so we have them in the pool can fill itself back up. But we're a little tight on money, at least not until we can pull out. Once we take that, though, that's going to open up everything. Yeah, Rosgabel, please be careful. Please. All right, end the turn. All right, Kyra Andros reclaimed. Good. That's one of the river crossings. And it's already under siege again. Yeah, Gondor will only be able to hold for so long. We need to give them help. Oh, send an emissary to Angmar. Oh, man. I was right there.
Yes, my lord.
Whoops. Oh, well, maybe I'll get the mission again. All right, Gundabad's moving troops all over, so they're all disoriented. Vale. Do something, Vale. Okay, so, all right. He's definitely keeping them all bottled up, so maybe that'll be the opening we need. All right, I am going to bring Orthodir, because he is the better governor, and we're going to need that. All right. I do want to bring you. I want all of these guys. Okay, you. Alright. You go into town. Oh boy. This is going to be a lot. Is this going to be enough? Is this going to be enough? I don't have a lot in the way of infantry. Alright, so we will bring a little more. Alright, so it probably would be wise of us to destroy this guy on our way down. Hopefully he will stay there. We can do that. And I'm hoping the Veil here can really put a hurting on all of this stuff. Okay, so we are moving out. The army marches for Dol Guldur. I'm not sure what these Dale armies are doing around, but that's fine. End of turn report. Yeah, that's okay. All right, I don't want to spend too much money. I am trying to save some. I never like to work myself down to the zero just to build something. But maybe that's not always the wisest choice. I don't know. All right, so culture's popping up here pretty good. Ward cages. All right. Alright, send emissary to the remnants of Angmar. Well, what do you know? I can do that. Would you like trade rights, sir? Barely accepted. Would you like to pay for some map info? 500 gold? Very nice. Now, what do I get? Hopefully not a ballista. Woodland Warriors at my capital. I'll take that. Free upkeep. Cool. Large town ready to upgrade. Loadholt. Well, not super in the budget at this moment, so no rush on that. Okay, Rosgabel, you better be careful because your numbers are dwindling, so not good. Oh my god, look at this army. Oh, Lord. That's kind of annoying. All right, we got this guy here. Let's go ahead and wipe him off of the map. Captain Athrug. Nothing super good. I mean, the Shadow Rangers. Oh, is that army that I mistakenly let escape against me? Because I somehow didn't destroy it? I think it might be. Alright, but let's go ahead and get a battle in, please. Let's start the deployment. Alright, okay, we do have the high ground. Kind of an unusual... They kind of put us on like a weird slant. I don't love that. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to try and scoot up just a little bit. And we have you, and then I have 4. Holy smokes, 4 woodland archers. Horse archers. Don't think I really meant to do that, but I know how strong they can be. So I'm glad I have them. Alright, do your thing. Light them up. Light them up. Honestly, the Elven King's gate guard, because I think they can take a lot of pain. I'm just going to go ahead and send them out there. Screw it. Forget it. Whatever. I don't mind if he loses a couple guys. I think he can handle it. In my opinion, anyway. Alright. Come around. Careful, careful. Don't get caught up on nothing. There you go. Where's the 30? There he is. Alright. Shoot. Careful now. Don't let him get into you. No, things are going pretty well. Okay, good. Are y'all shooting the Shadow Rangers here? You got a good look at him. Alright, yeah, he's taking some losses. Good. There you go, Gate Guard. Do your thing. You can hold against some maulers and who has some scouts, obviously. We are taking a couple losses from these hunters, though. Annoying. But we're putting a lot of arrows into them. Guys, shoot the Mirkwood hunters, actually, because they're shooting at you. There you go. Get those numbers down. Obviously, Orthodir is winning his battle relatively easily. Our horse archers are taking out the Shadow Guard. And this will quickly, hopefully, be over. Oh, we out of ammo. Oh. Go fight those goblin stalkers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There we go. They're routing.
The enemy army flees the field.
Okay.
Pursue and run them down.
All right, 95%. Okay, 95. Should 10% more than the needed cap. There's the captain as well, just for a little cherry on top. And that's victory. We only lost 22, okay? So, I'll take it. Execute the Sons of Guns. I forgot to look at who got the kill crown on that one, but that's alright. Okay. Ooh, I can go ahead and lay siege. Alright, could he reach me if I do that? No. Can he? Doesn't appear so. He obviously can, and I assume he probably will attack, which is fine. Let's go ahead and lay siege to Dol Guldur. We are finally here. We are at the gates of Amon Lanc. How cool is that? Oh, no description. Whoopsie. That got left open. I don't think that was meant to. Alright, I don't think I have any other move. Is there a garrison building here? No. Well, once we take Dol Guldur, Ostentatious will no longer be on the front line. Assuming Roscabel doesn't fall, which hopefully it does not. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. End the turn. Alright, and as I suspected, that army that was standing there has attacked me. Captain Thranduil has 3,300 orcs. Let's see, a lot of hosts, a lot of maulers. No wargs, thank goodness. So, a pretty basic army. Some lower tier melee. They have some archers, stuff like that. There's a lot of them, but nothing too scary. Now, the garrison that's in Dol Guldur, they do have 3 Mirkwood Uruk units and some Great Black Spiders. Do not love that. And some Stalkers. So a little bit better. Luckily, there's not a ton of them. But still, that puts them, at 4,500. That's almost 3 to 1. 3 to 1 in numbers. But hopefully we can do what needs to be done. Okay, my friends. This is huge. The battle for Dol Guldur. Let's go. Let's start our deployment. What are we looking at here? Alright. Pretty flat. Pretty open. I wish I was up on that hill defending, though. Holy cow, would that be nice. I think I'm going to move slightly to the right. Here. Everyone is an archer. Go wide. Widespread. Then I have my foot, which, as you can see, is not a whole lot of them. Though it is enough to pretty much cover the spread there. And then you guys.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Oh, they're right behind it. That was really bad. Okay, shoot. All right, I'm going to take my cavalry and actually go this way. Yeah, we kind of got a little unlucky with where the garrison came in. Ugh.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
We're going to have some losses today, no doubt. We're going to have some losses. We're just going to have to deal with it. Alright, stop shooting the host. I don't care about the host. Actually, it's the spiders that scare the heck out of me the most. Them spiders can hurt. Alright. Yeah, we're going to get a little bit of a squish sandwich here. Alright, the spiders haven't even moved, so momentarily let's actually shoot into all this stuff. Crap, I'm kind of stuck. Kind of stuck. All right. Oh boy. It's too late now. Need to get these spiders to die, though, really. Remember, you know, when they lose their captain, their morale plummets. I don't know. I don't even know how much these are even. Okay, well there. Okay, well there goes the captain. That's good. Okay, the spiders are falling. We're using a ton of our ammo here. All right, so some of our archers are gonna have to do some melee today. All right, these spiders are almost dead. I know it seems like we just used a ton of our ammunition to do that, and we did, but I think we needed to. So, all right, their morale should be pretty crappy though. See, look at that routing. The goblin stalkers just routed like nothing. Yeah, look at that. Lots of routing going on now. Okay, good. Now, careful. Don't throw your lives away too bad. All right, we need these guys to break. Yeah, we need to run all these down as much as possible so they don't go running back to the garrison. You there. You two on that. Okay, good. Good. Not too bad. We got rid of that whole army relatively without too much heartache, luckily. Hurry. Hurry. Get that guy. I'm not worried about my army up front this second because I think they'll be fine. But we will need to go help them. All right. We're done with that here. Let's get rid of these. And my men up front just need to hold, baby. But I'm coming. I think I'm going to do mass damage with my cavalry. Look, they're already over 50% dead. And we're at 10%. So things are going well. All right, cavalry. I need you to go ahead and swing around. Archers, if you are out of ammo, go ahead and step up, please. Your boys in front need the help. So let's help them. Big time. I did not see who the captain on this was, and now I can't remember.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes
Careful. Careful. He's stuck. I'm going to turn off all my infantry off of the guard mode so that they can move forward as they see fit. All right, let's hit these maulers in the back. I mean, they're already shaken, and they still have their captain and everything. But if we can get some like mass routing going, that's going to really hurt their morale. Because usually, I believe, routing troops make other troops want to rout, which makes sense. To me, anyway. All right, pull out. Now you fight these guys. Oh, look at all this. Look at this routing. Look at this. This is beautiful. All right, everyone try and run someone down. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. There goes the captain. This is an absolute bloodbath. Run down everyone you can. Luckily they're running down the fat part of the map, so we should have time. Wow. Wow. What are we at? 97. Yeah, looks like that's just about it. Okay, I think that's a victory and a sweeping victory at that. We only lost 13%. 200 elves killed 4,500. Awesome. Let's see who got that kill crown. Where's the biggest number? Here we are, 310 Woodland Sentinels. Excellent job. That's one of our tier 2 archers, right? I do believe so. Heck yes. Dol Guldur cleansed. The orcs of Dol Guldur are running from the fortress, filled with the fear of the free peoples. The orcs and other servants couldn't handle the fury of the elves, and they are cleansing the dungeons of what is left from the Dark Lord's creations. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Oh crap! Don't lose Rosgabel. Come on now. I'm gonna have to send out troops to relieve that, or retake it if that's what happens, which would kind of suck. That's it. Look at this. We've taken it, and remember, it's not just very, very important, but now that does remove Dol Guldur's ability to respawn their Nazgul. So, first things first, we got to get the artist studio going to rebuild that culture. Is there anything to destroy? Yes, a Brawler's Hall does nothing for me. A Beast Cage does nothing for me, except we can destroy it and make money. Alright, now I can build more stuff. Barracks in Enethar, just because I feel like every place needs a barracks. Loadholt, let's get a Builder's Guild house, please. Alright, Captain Androg, I would consider to you that you should retake your city here. I can't move out. I'm kind of stuck, guys. So, you're just going to have to figure it out, I hope. I want to send an elf this way. Oh, I hope I didn't go too far. Okay, good. He managed. I just wanted to build a tower so I could see the whole road here. Amazing. Don't lose Rosgabel. Son of a gun. I would really hate that. Dorlingvar, anything you want to add? The public fountains, I guess. I don't know if it's a huge deal, but I got the money. War declared. There are Adunaim and the High Elves. All right. Orthodir gained the liberator of Amon Lanc. Speaking of such, we're not going to call it Dol Guldur. Its ancestral name, Amon Lanc. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful citadel here. Yeah, we got to get that culture up as quick as we can. All right, still holding there. Thorin ain't doing nothing. I wish he would. Ooh, Axguard of Erebor here. Very nice. I guess he's just biding his time. Yeah, I mean, Angmar has made no direct change yet, but I'm sure that, I mean, they'll be making some moves, I imagine. All right. Oh, now that I do have that said money, let's go ahead and recruit these. Oh, all of this. Bodyguard, Woodland Sentinel. Yes, yes, please. All that stuff. Is there another barracks or range? There is another barracks and range I can get. What do I probably need? The Valiant Council Hall? Yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's just get it queued up and moving. Now, if I take all these guys out... Oh, how bad... Yeah, they really wouldn't like me then. I'm just not ready to take any armies out. Son of a gun. All right. Let's end the turn. Only the start. Refugees flooding into Mithlond from the attack on Harlon come with ill news. Ah, yes, the Adunaim fleet. Well, there's nothing I can do. Oh, Dol Guldur's final stand. Oh, they got a doom stack. Uh-oh. Well, obviously, if they go for Dorlingvar, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do about that. Shoot. Now, luckily, Rosgabel still stands. That's nice. Ostentatious with the large town. That's nice. What's my money situation? I'm not rolling in it. We're doing okay. Just kind of holding pattern here. Yeah, we just got to keep getting that culture up ASAP so we can get a lot of these units retrained, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. Yeah. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging here, to be honest.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I was about to say, here's a Dol Guldur army. I don't know if they actually ever got in a fight. Oh, they got a fight here. Victor Remnants of Angmar. That was this year. That's cool. Oh, there's Gimli again. Hello, Gimli. You know what? Maybe I'll send that spy this way and this one this way. Yes, Thorin. Go, baby. Look at Berzakul. It's there for you. It's there for you. Okay. Should I kill this guy, I wonder? I could. But I'm also kind of content just to keep holding, to be honest. I'm just so glad we have Amon Lanc. That's huge. It's huge. Okay. Hopefully the Veil puts this army to use. It's not bad. It's got some decent stuff in it. Kill some dirty what-you-call-ems with it, alright? Yeah, this is a castle, so I can't get any more spies here. What about here? Yeah, here's another spy. Here, you come into this one, and then I'll take you here, because I did see that Lothlórien was met. Like, look, Lothlórien, you have a full stack here. Come do something, brother. Just come across the river. Anyway, let's end the turn. I am a little worried about this Doom stack, though. If he attacks me here, that's fine. If he goes somewhere else, if he goes after Dol Guldur, that would be a problem. End the turn. Ooh, the Adunheim Armada is broken. Oh, cool. Nice. So the High Elves won that. Osgiliath is retaken. Oh my god. Look at Gondor. Heck yeah. Artist Studio and Dol Guldur. Okay, so get the art gallery. We're already at 13% culture. Very nice. Okay, looks like Doomstack's moving towards Dol Guldur, which... Son of a gun. Alright. So I will leave this the Woodland Spearman behind. Alright, we're going to run for it. If he takes it, so be it, I guess. I can't stop him now, I suppose. And I can't really take a lot of troops out of Amon Lanc either. Son of a gun? Yes, Lord Thorin, please take Berzakul. That would be awesome. Oh, he sent a pretty big force to intercept. Okay. Ooh, I could maybe do something here. First of all, you need to come back down, probably. Oh, I do have that other... Yeah, I do have this other diplomat, so it's not a big deal. Alright, how about Thranduil? Why don't we kill this guy, Gorgum? Alright, let's make a move. He's standing there. Let's kill him. Come on. Alright, we did not get the battle on the bridge. I guess since we were attacking off of the bridge, we don't get that battle map. That's okay. Alright. We haven't fought with Legolas and Thranduil in a while, so that's this will be nice. Kind of feel like a throwback. Now I wish I had him down south to help us with that stuff, but it's alright. There you go. Put those arrows into him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Legolas, I kind of want you to try and hit the mountain guard. If possible. Okay. Where's my art? There they are. Alright, they're shooting into the flank of the warband. Oh, nicely done on those mountain guard. Which one is Legolas? Alright, careful now. Here, I'm going to pull the archers back. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Shoot at whoever you want. Yeah, because he's coming right for Legolas. So, oh, there you go. That'll really wind the numbers down. Let me put him on guard mode. There we go. Nice.
Only half the enemy force
All right,
remains.
Legolas, can you get a volley off into these Black Shield Warband real quick? There you go. Pretty good. One more. Warband right here. Warriors. Lovely. Lovely. All right. I knew they'd hit us eventually. But we significantly have just worn their numbers down. No doubt about that. All right, let's speed it up a little.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
We're just kind of hitting this mountain guard. Gosh, Legolas, you are... I don't think anyone's going to confuse you to be a particularly good melee fighter. That's for sure. Come on. Hit him.
Good time.
There we go.
Enemy general lies.
There goes the general. Never actually touched anyone in combat. So kind of sad for him. You did all that running around and you never even touched anyone with your weapon. Sad. Here. Can we get a little closer perhaps? These are Black Shield archers, so they do have a pretty decent punch to them, honestly. It is their second tier instead of just their scouts. Wow, they're doing pretty decent, yeah. Of course, our numbers are a little dwindled as well. All right, let's hit them. Yep, I figured they'd break as soon as we touched. All right,
Is utterly
let's get out of here. We only lost 61. I'm pretty sure
remember it as
almost all of them were my free units, and of course Legolas with the kill crown with 335 kills. All right, execute. Very nice. Okay, I think we'll I do have a spy here. All right, 76% chance I can sneak into Framsburg. I'm in. 56% chance we can open the gates.
Follow me.
Oh, he did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Captain Lundoof. He's got warbands, spears, and scouts. Okay. We'll be all right. Let's go.
Put an end to this evil.
All right. All right. Before we do anything, let's just take a second here.
Excellent. Our
Let the
spy
spy
has
open the gates.
Let's be done with this wretched
Let's see what the enemy does. I'm hoping they pull back. Oh, these are ballista tower walls here. Wow. These are the good stuff. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Okay. I was going to say he is not moving away from the walls. The ballista towers scare me. They definitely scare me. Now, if the computer is going to do the thing where they retreat and let me just shoot at them, I mean, I will oblige them of that opportunity. Okay, that does appear to be the case.
Our soldiers have proved
All right.
their worth today. The enemy souls belong to us now.
I think I'm going to put him up on the... I'm going to put him up there. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Eh. All right, are y'all up there? Come on, come on.
Hold it.
Okay, he stopped. Phew.
Hold it.
Let's light him up. Light him up. Okay, yeah, they're just the scouts, so maybe they were trying to come and get a... Oh, no, it's not just the scouts anymore. All right, yep, here comes some. Oh, did they engage the towers? Ah, no. Oh, please don't kill Thranduil or Legolas. That would be catastrophic. All right, we're getting some pretty good kills here. Okay, good. They're retreating. Whew. All right, Legolas, I assume you're still alive. Just get out of here. Thranduil's still definitely alive, thank goodness. All right, we pretty much wrecked that, so that's good. Mostly wrecked him on that one. All right. Horse archers come around. All right. There you go. See if you can kind of get on the flank here and shoot into them, please, sirs. Try and limit deaths as much as we can. I mean, this army has not gone back for a retrain in a long time. There you go. Sit here and shoot these guys. Try and avoid as much physical contact as we can. Boom. Perfect.
This is a clear victory.
Indeed it is. Kill crown goes to Legolas. 266. Very nicely done. All right, let's just occupy Framsburg for the time being. Now, obviously, Framsburg is not necessarily something that I'm trying to keep. Ideally, you know, I think I would prefer to give it back to the Anduin Vale. I'm not sure if they would get any garrison or not. So let me just hold it for a second and see what happens here. If anything, I mean, what was the culture here? It was 84% Melkor Shadow, so they were definitely able to recruit anything they wanted to. So that's one less settlement for recruiting purposes for them. So I think I'm going to hold it for right now, and then we'll figure it out. Oh, that's right, the whole Dol Guldur thing. Shoot. And then we have Kamul doing something that I don't like very much. I'm annoyed, to say the least. But it is what it is. All right, let's, oh yeah, retrain you. Let's, I do have some money. Let's do the Builders Guild House here in Ostentatious. Get that going. And in the turn, Byreg is besieged. All right. Osgiliath under attack. What else is new? Gondorian Splendor. So they've definitely pushed somewhere really hard if they're getting that notice. A gift. The council has given me a gift. And it appears that I was wise to leave Dol Guldur, Dor Lingvar, because unfortunately their Doomstack has targeted me. I was kind of hoping maybe he'd come down to Aknat Ion and just mess around, but that's not the case. Right when I build the public fountains, oh well. All right, you get in Ostentatious, so at least you're in there. That's a decent force to defend with if I so had to. Okay. What to do here? They obviously do not have a...
I would fight for your people as if they were my
Alright, I am going to... I will go ahead and sell to the Anduin Vale here. Framsburg. I do like map. I would like 5,000 gold. All right. Is that fair for you, Anduin Vale? I do believe it is. And you did not get a garrison, unfortunately. So I'm hoping that Gundor here will go will go to and garrison himself, and then I can help him from there. All right. I'm kind of tempted to take some of these boys down south, and I think we will. Let's start marching south because we're going to have to retake Dol Guldur, unfortunately. Ooh, I could have recruited them here too. Yeah, these are all 3-turn units. Dang, I should have been paying more attention. I got the money. Let's use it and go from there. All right, obviously Rosgabel is now completely safe at this point. I see some Lothlórien elves. They might be coming to poke up here and cause some trouble. Ah, there's Camul. Do I have an agent? I do. Camul, what do you all have? Oh! It's all 3 of them. It's all 3 of them. I don't know if I want to mess with that, to be honest. Maybe if I was all retrained and ready to go, but I don't think I want to do that. I could probably take them, but... Because actually a lot of it is Mirkwood is actually really kind of crappy. I'll get them. I'll get them in a little bit. Oh, you can recruit a Woodland Warriors? Might as well. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. And of course, the best thing is, once we take Dol Guldur, we're going to be stacked with some troops to push out in somewhere, wherever that is. All right. How are things going here? Lord Thorin gave up on his siege and let them put a bunch of troops in Berzakul. What an idiot. Don't do that. Come on now. Whatever. Anyway, let's end the turn and just hope Guldur decides to go into Framsburg. Please, I hope so. And just like that, Cair Andros is fallen again. Oh, and Osgiliath. Oh, boy. And Framsburg, they walked right back into it. Guldur, you're killing me. At least I got 5 grand out of the deal. Thorn is up here at least causing trouble. That's good to see. Enithaur got a barracks. Very nice. Let's get a scout while we're at it. Lodholt with the Builders Guild house. Let's get a market. I think I'm going to pull in here and wait for those troops, and then we'll keep going south. Because, yes, Dol Guldur is gone. Obviously, we had no hope to do anything with that. And that's okay. Now, Dale might see that and come pester them a little bit. That would be fine. We were besieged here by Camul, so actually, by not attacking him, he actually decided to attack me. Now, Amon Lanc is not my favorite fortress to defend. It's actually kind of really weird the way it does some weird stuff. But at least we won't be out on the field, so I think we'll be fine. Okay. But I think that is where we are going to stop. So we gained a territory, but we lost one. So it is what it is. I did not think about the Doomstack. Honestly, shouldn't they have 1, 2? Did they not have 3 right here? Obviously not. Weird. But we will rally. We're sending troops down right now. We'll rally and we'll get back Dol Guldur. That's fine. This is kind of good because hopefully then we can destroy all of his Nazgul in one battle and he won't have them back. Now, once Dol Guldur is destroyed, those Nazgul do become available to Mordor, so it's likely to see them again. In the north, took Framsburg, sold it. They got taken right back. But the Dwarves of Erebor are going some pretty strong full court press right now against Gundabad, so they will get worn down hopefully. But we got a very important settlement. This is extremely important. All right, Amon Lanc is very, very important. So that's a win. I'll trade this temporarily. I'll temporarily trade Dol Guldur to get Amon Lanc. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Please like, subscribe. And I hope you have a great 4th of July week, if you're an American anyway, and or anyone who just might care. Otherwise, see y'all soon. Bye.